Once upon a time in a village nestled between rolling hills and a sparkling lake lived a curious and kind-hearted child named Lina. One evening as Lina was playing in her room, she heard a soft thud followed by a tinkling sound. What was that? She wondered. As she went to investigate, she found a small glowing star lying on the floor. The star looked up at Lina with its twinkling eyes and whispered, "Oh, dearie, I've lost my way back to the heavens. Can you help me return home?" Touched by the star's plight, Lina knew she had to help. But the star warned her, "The road to the sky is fraught with challenges and only an honest heart can guide me home. If you tell a lie or cheat along the way, the darkness will consume me and I'll be lost forever." Determined to help the star, Lina took it outside and they began their journey. As they walked, the star told Lina that if she passed 3 small tests of honesty, it would become brighter, guiding them both safely home. Their first challenge appeared as they came across a river. "We need to cross this river to reach the Whispering Woods," said the star. "But I don't want to get wet," replied Lina. Just then, she saw a large leaf floating on the water. An idea sparked in her mind. She could use a leaf to help her cross without getting her shoes wet. But as she stepped onto it, the leaf dipped into the water, causing Lina to lose her balance. For a moment, she considered pretending that it hadn't happened and continuing on without telling the truth. But then she remembered the star's warning and quickly admitted, "Oh, dear star, I just made a mistake and got my shoes wet. But I'm still happy to help you get home." The star, touched by Lina's honesty, responded, "Well done, kind one. You have passed your first test. Now let's continue our journey." As they moved forward, the star grew a little brighter. Soon they reached the Whispering Woods. "We're almost home," the star exclaimed. "Just through that gate and we're in the sky." But as Lina approached, she saw a beautiful doll lying on the ground. It was the most exquisite doll she had ever seen, with silky hair and a porcelain face. As Lina stopped to admire it, she thought to herself, "I wish this doll was mine." The star sensed her longing and asked, "Would you like this doll, Lina? It doesn't have a home and would love someone to take care of it." Lina hesitated. Although she didn't want to hurt the star's feelings, she couldn't deny that she wanted the doll. But instead of admitting the truth, she lied and said, "Oh, no, thank you. I don't want any toys that don't belong to me." The star, disappointed but still hopeful, said, "Well, let's keep moving." However, as they walked on, the forest grew darker and the star began to dim. Seeing the star's sadness, Lina realized the error of her ways. She had traded her honesty for a fleeting desire, and now the star was fading away. Determined to make things right, Lina turned back and raced towards the Whispering Woods gate. "I'm sorry, star," she cried out. "I lied to you before, but that doll didn't belong to me. I just wanted to be honest with you." As she continued on, the star started to shine brightly once again. Overjoyed, the star whispered, "You have passed your second test. Now we can finally go home." With renewed determination, Lina and the star continued their journey until they reached the final challenge, a towering mountain blocking their path. "We're so close to the sky," the star sighed. "But how do we get over this mountain?" Lina looked around and spotted a mining cart. "I have an idea," she said with a smile. "We can ride this cart to the top. As they climbed aboard and the cart began to move, Lina felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. Soon, they reached the other side and the star shone brilliantly, guiding them towards the open gate of the heavens. As they ascended, the star became a beautiful constellation, shining brightly in the night sky. And from that day on, Lina was known throughout the land as a girl who helped a lost star find its way home. And whenever she looked up at the star-filled sky, she knew that honesty was the brightest light of all.